Lockdown. Locks, lights, out of sight. This is a drill.
Drills like this, where kids practice what they would do if a gunman attacked their school, are part of life for most students in America.
If we do just like one wrong move, then we can be like goners.
But there are now efforts to try to limit drills, because of fears they may be doing more harm than good.
When the lights go off, I just feel scared.
So what's the truth about lockdowns?
A total of 15 people are believed to have died here, 12 students, 1 faculty member, and the 2 young killers.
Drills teaching children how to avoid an active shooter became widespread after the mass shooting at Columbine High School in 1999. On that day, gunmen roamed the halls for nearly an hour, but people who hid in locked rooms survived. Since then, kids have been practicing how best to keep out of a gunman's line of sight.
It is concerning that this is the point that we're at, but the biggest thing as a parent is you want to be able to have that peace of mind that the school is going to do everything they possibly can to keep your kids safe.
But there are no national guidelines about how many drills schools should run. In New York, schools are required to run 4 a year, while Michigan only requires 1. And it's then down to individual districts or even schools how to do them. Some active shooter drills have been so realistic, students messaged their parents saying they thought they were going to die. A study by Georgia Tech and gun control lobby group Everytown found language indicating depression and anxiety increased on social media following drills. This has led to calls to limit drills or stop them altogether. A bill is being considered in New York, for example, which would limit drills to 1 per year. In some places, rather than limiting drills, researchers are trying to work out how to make them less upsetting.
We don't set schools on fire to practice a fire drill, so it's really important that we're not simulating active shooter events to practice a lockdown.
Researchers here in Syracuse have been observing students' reactions to drills for 5 years and found they helped them feel more prepared for emergencies.
Great job, drill will be over soon.
If I'm just sitting there being quiet, I'm thinking to myself, like, what could happen? Because if it did happen, I think it would be really scary.
Although there is evidence hiding behind a locked door saves lives, it is very unlikely a child will be involved in a Columbine-style siege. So more research is needed into how best to balance preparing for the worst with reducing the distress caused by drills.
Do you think that the drills are a good idea? Do you think it's good to do them?
Yeah, I think it's very good to do them because, again, it gets you prepared for the stuff that might happen.
Thank you for watching. To read more about gun violence in schools, click the link. And don't forget to subscribe.